Good morning. This is Cypress Golden Bronze, and this blog is about the decision that Obama made about the appointment, which was what I thought he would do. Someone had mentioned as a comment under News Now that I can give you a list of things that he has done for black people. That's what she said. And she's not only that, she was the head of a black organization for women. What does that mean, young lady? I would like for you have missed the point. So what are you leading? Now she's leading something. Okay, there's a couple of other people, and a lot of people have made a comment about me, how I speak. I'm not on here. I'm not a journalist like Roland. I am doing this on my own. This is my blog. That's what I do. I've been blogging Obama for a long time, a couple of years. I have like 200 or 300 videos that I have done, blogs that I have done. And I just have over concern about our governing, and police brutality is my main concern. Anything that does not support that first, I don't have nothing to do with that. They'll do education. How can you do education? We saw and witnessed a little girl thrown across the room, and them having police and stuff in the schools with the little children, the young children. Now, you really asking to get your head blown off. But I know they did it to me one time. They're trifling. So what you should do is just work on trying to teach your kids at home. I would. That's the safest thing nowadays. You can't let your children go to nothing, because a black child is in danger here in America. I'm not stupid. This is to that leader of the black women's organization. I'm telling you where I'm at. I would never belong or even look at your organization. I don't even want to hear what you got to say. And I feel good. I feel free. Same as I did when I let church go. I felt free. For some reason. Why is that? I feel so free as a spiritual being on this earth. I feel free. I have let you go. We're in danger anyway here. Whenever you get a bunch, and black people all over the world, not only here in the United States, but Africa too. Africa, their Christian stuff is way overboard. That's, they got white Christ on their walls in Ghana. That means their minds are confused totally. In Africa, I thought that they had their stuff on tap. We look at them, I look at them as knowing a lot of our traditions and knowing a little bit about their culture and stuff like that. But to see you with a white Jesus on your wall in Africa, that's scary. Mindset. Where is it? That's scary. It's saving me money, because I don't think I ever will go to Africa. Saves me money. I'm not going there to be attacked by Christians. You know, one called me on my, tried to do a chat with me and was very rude. And I said, these people would drive me crazy with this Christian mess. Yeah, I did. So, I disagree with it, and it's what I thought he would do. I have no respect for your president at all. And Roland Martin of News Now is my favorite show, and he hates when somebody talks about Obama. But I'm sorry. I love my News Now. If something happens to News Now, I'm cutting my TV off. Because there's nothing else on, and I'm not going to be looking at their stuff. Fox has every bad, really good, when I say bad, I'm talking about good bad, movie of black people on their network. I don't know how that's happening. How are you signing contracts with Fox? For money? I mean, what purpose is that? Rosewood, Empire, and a new thing from Tyler Perry. I'm surprised to see Tyler Perry on Fox. He must need some bill money or something. I'm not looking at you, boo-boo. I'm done of being manipulated, especially by the media. And I refuse. I'd rather read, do research on my own, maybe look at YouTube. YouTube has good speeches and different things on, but I refuse to look at the TV. There's nothing on it anymore. Mob Wives is gone, so. Big Ange. That was one of my favorite shows. And Grey's Anatomy. And what was the other one? House. Those are my favorite shows. And Grey's Anatomy is having reruns. So, but I'm going to check to see if they're on YouTube too. And if they are, I'm cutting this TV off. Take Martin, Roland Martin. That's my, please, that's my show. And whether I agree with everything or not, is so informative. It gives me so much information. And I really think, and I found them on Facebook, so I do my commenting and stuff there. Cypress, Golden Bronze, by the way. So I'm trying to think. You know, it pays to love yourself and believe in yourself. My favorite hero is my son. He was young when he said that he was not going to work for nobody. And he doesn't. He's an entrepreneur. If I want a title, entrepreneur is my son. And not only that, he believes in himself. But I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it. When I hear him say stuff like that, I feel so confident that if anything happened to me, this one would survive happily in his life and confident, and he'll have all the strength that he needs because he believes and loves himself. Got a little grandbaby coming. I want her to see these videos that I'm leaving out. You know why? I want her to know the truth. No sugar-coated fancy way of saying something on tape or anything. I want mine to know the truth. Rosa Parks did not and was not boo-boo. And she will know that. Don't your history, knowing the history, trying to find for your children is important. You know, it's very important for your children to know their history. Because it frees me so much. I know who I am. We didn't have Obama. Obama did nothing for black people, but guess what? Look at the accomplishment I made as a person in my life in the 6 years he was in his term. I kept moving, and that's how it's going to be in the future. I will never vote for someone because of their color. Bernie Sanders, I'm guilty. An older white man knowing more about black, telling me what, as a black person, what I should do today with police brutality should be the topic of conversation on all their lips. I don't trust him. And it's just me. I guess it's just me knowing my history. If you know your history, you would look at him and say, there's something. I don't hear you saying Irish nothing. I don't hear you saying anything about Dutches or whatever you are, Swiss, or I don't know. I don't hear you saying nothing about your people. But you're trying to sell something to me, and I don't trust you, because that's exactly how many people got caught up back in the day. Sure did. You better check out that Constitution. talking about Obama and all this and what he's off. He's pathetic. How could somebody go to school and learn and come out like that? Because he definitely didn't do a darn thing for his own people. Now that list, young lady, of this black organization that I read, the comment that I read on News Now, on Roland Martin's, it was either Roland Martin's or News Now, one of the two. Young lady, you really, I feel so bad for you. You sound like someone that doesn't know their history. You went to school, you want to be successful and in your political ventures, and you are taking the side that's winning. Because what you're saying is not truth. Because the real history will tell you that you're not truth. All these young women, dang, you should hear what they say. I hope my granddaughter is not like that. I hope she's like her father, strong. We will move on, no matter what they do. Or who's president. I don't trust any of it. I'm not looking at the town hall then, because they're going to say the same old thing. None of it is about police brutality, so I have no interest in that. And somebody should wake them up and tell them, you know, speak up on police brutality, or you've lost the black people. They should feel that way. But you know what we did? We took other exits. And we are our own worst enemy. So, why would I look at that? Why would I even consider any of that? Keep my life clear of all the chaos. Take care. Hope to see you tomorrow. Roland Martin. He's the man. It's Roland Martin. News Now. That's my favorite show. TV goes. When he goes, my TV goes. I'm not looking at it anymore. No more media for me. And Fox. Tell me why all the big black shows are on Fox. Tyler Perry is doing one on Fox that I will not see, because I don't look at Fox for nothing. They insulted me so too many times as an African American person. I'm an African American. I'm a descendant of, my ancestors are African and Haitian. Some little white blood or something like that, but I don't seek on that. I am African descent, so I'm African American. And that's all I have to say. I hope everybody has a good and safe day. Remember, get cameras. They got camera keychains, pins. You understand what I'm saying? You can tape a police action, illegal shooting someone that they should not, shooting someone from behind 16 times. Get it on tape. Go to jail. There's some things you have to die for. But me, do it around me. I'll have a whole movie. Because the law is about to change where you can't film them. That's a joke. Don't do that. Have a good day, everybody. Love you. And that's it. Ashe.